All right, I'm back. I did really good this morning and over the weekend on a morning routine and just kind of waking up in general. Um, but one thing that's been on my mind for a while, and I've really been just like thinking about, is why are people so fixated on the fear of failure? Because all you gotta do is change your perspective. And instead of looking at it as a failure, learn from it. Use that failure to guide your path, not define it. Because we each make mistakes. We're human. It's part of life, part of it. You're never going to escape it. Might as well accept it, learn from it, and then achieve it and overcome it. Because there's a lot of things that we can get hung up on in life. But everything that we get hung up on is only going to keep us back. It's not going to do us any good. But you can learn from those things, grow from them. Because if you get so stuck in the past and don't focus on killing today and relentlessly attacking today and your goals today, I mean, you just wasted a day. Wasted one day, 24 hours. And that may not seem like a lot, but there's a lot of people that don't get that chance to wake up the next morning like you did, like I did. We don't always have that choice. We don't know when it's our time. Cherish the little moments, count your blessings. Don't be afraid of failure. Accept it, learn from it, grow from it. Don't let it define you. Because the moment that you let it define you, then you are your mistakes instead of you are your success that you learned from those mistakes. Because I mean, yeah, people can remember your mistakes, but what's it gonna matter once you're successful, once you won? What's it gonna matter? And you don't truly fail until you completely give up. You don't. And I wholeheartedly believe that. Because how can you beat somebody that never gives up, regardless of how many times you beat them down, how many times that life throws punches at them, that they just keep getting back up and keep attacking the day relentlessly? How can you beat somebody like that? I mean, you're going to get so annoyed and just give up trying to beat them because, I mean, you don't have that same drive as that person does. You don't have that same discipline that person has. But you can. You can. Everybody can. I work at McDonald's. I work over my aunts, I work over my grandparents, and then I work over at a hospital. I still find time in the gym. I still wake up earlier than what I'm supposed to. Because I am trying to build a better mindset, become a better person. I am trying to build discipline within myself by doing the things that I don't want to do. I mean, I would absolutely love to sleep in just a little bit longer, but the day that I made this commitment within myself that I realized that I needed a change in my life to go into another season was the exact moment that I chose this path. So I'm going to stick it. I'm going to stick it. And I don't care how long it takes. It don't bother me none. But if anyone can get some sort of inspiration from this, from my journey, from my failures, from my mistakes and then from my lessons that I learned from those failures. Take away what you can, because I'm going to try to document as much as I can. But now my main struggle is finances, is what I like, my main struggle currently. Because I mean, obviously, like I told you guys, I work at McDonald's. Most of that money just goes straight to bills. And the rest of my effort and stuff goes towards just trying to save up a little bit of money. And so it's part of the process. It's part of the growing process. Just don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Because all it does is show you that, hey, this didn't work. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, let's try this. If that don't work, keep trying something else. It's that simple. But so many people are afraid of failure that they pretty much just shove success away. That's pretty much what they're doing. And hoping and praying that one day that success finds them. But the only way that that's going to happen is if you win the lottery. That's the only way that that's going to happen, or somebody in your family sadly bites the dust and they work their butt off for their wealth, and then you just so happen to get lucky and get it. But the chances of both of those things happening are very slim to none. You can't rely on those things. You absolutely need to figure out what it is that you want to do with your life. Make a game plan. Follow the game plan. And if this doesn't work, like if one of the things in your game plan does not work, switch it out. But only switch out one variable in your morning routine or in your thing every so often, because you don't want just a complete shock to your system, because it'll throw your head for a big old loop and you'll just be so confused, because we are creatures of habit. And whenever we start something and we do it for a while, we get in the groove and we get used to it. And so, I mean, obviously your brain's going to be like, what you were doing that's all right. Like, that's exactly what you've been doing. So, I mean, he's going to think it's normal. But then whenever you switch it up, change it up, and it's not, you do something entirely different, your brain's going to be like, whoa, what happened? What happened here? It could work, could not work. Don't know. You don't know until you try it. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid. I'll see you guys in the next one. Just if anybody can take inspiration from my journey, it'll make the struggle that I am experiencing currently worth it. But you guys have a good day. I'll catch you later.